Hey everyone, I'm Scotty from Skotti RNY. This is my week 230 post-op, Roux-en-Y, gastric bypass, and maintenance update. Well, welcome back everybody. How have you guys been? Have you guys been fantastic this past week? I sure as hope so. Have I been? I've been mostly fantastic. Yeah. So let's get talking about my week. It wasn't really much of a crazy week, but let's get into it right now, shall we? I'm 6'2", 49 years old. My highest weight ever recorded was 419 pounds in August of 2014. I had surgery July 7th, 2015 at Humber River Hospital in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. My surgery weight was 340 pounds. My weight loss surgery goal weight was 219 pounds, which I originally reached that goal at week 33. Last week I was 268 pounds, and this week I am still 268 pounds, for a plus minus of nothing. Making my loss from surgery of 72 pounds, and a total loss from my highest weight ever recorded of 151 pounds. So I am the same. Why am I the same? I didn't do anything more to make it better? I don't know. It was a different week this past week. Overall, it was a good week. I'm still here. I didn't go up. That's a good thing. But I didn't go to the gym as often. I kind of wanted to, just get a little bit more sleep if I could. I just wanted to try that because normally I don't get a whole lot of sleep, for which I didn't really get a whole lot of sleep anyway, so that didn't really make a difference. And to just, I guess I don't know. Yeah. Anyways. So I didn't go to the gym that often. But when I did go, it was mostly good. It wasn't best like the week before. It was just fantastic at the gym. But this past week wasn't great. And I think just because, one, thinking I was getting more sleep, the days that I did go would have helped, but it didn't really. But it's neither here nor there. And also, I don't know if you can tell, but I got a little bit of a going on in here. And that's kind of been dragging me down for 5 days now. So that's a bit part of it as well. Just because I can notice the difference when I'm at the gym. I'm just not quite on top of my game. I don't know what the game is, but I'm not quite on top of it, that's for sure. One other thing, though, I found this past week, because like I said, not a whole lot was going on, but I found that I wasn't really eating my meals like I used to. Now, I don't meal prep a whole lot, and I don't make menus at all, which I would totally recommend for anybody out there, new or old or whatever. I think it really would help for me. It would help me too, by all means. It's just hard to get used to doing a menu because sometimes days just go day by day, and you can't just make that food that you put on the menu. And yes, there's always better alternatives, in case something like that happens, which is true. But I found myself grazing a bit, though, the last week, just because timing was kind of off when it came to mealtime and stuff like that. Mealtime for supper, for the most part. Breakfast and lunch are always about the same, but for supper. So I just found it was easier just to kind of pick, and unfortunately, it wasn't always the best choices when I was picking. But I did realize that I was doing that, though. I think once at that time, then I kind of just brushed it off. But again, obviously later on, like, yeah, you know what? I did do that when I was kind of looking back. So that's one thing I've got to work on this week and in general is just stop the grazing. Stop the grazing as a weight loss surgery patient. Hey, but you'll already know that because you would have seen it in the title. I think that's a good one for today. Stop the grazing. Yeah, because it was just such an easy trap to get back into that habit. If you were ever a grazer before, you know what I mean by sometimes it's just easy to get right back into it. And where does that get you? Nowhere, that's for sure. Doesn't get you down on the scale, that's for sure. So, other than that, everything else is just peachy keen with me. And on that bad note, I am going to head out for today. So, thanks again to my subscribers. I do appreciate your support. Of course, don't forget to like the videos. Absolutely, because we always like to be liked. And that's that. So I'm going to go make myself better now, and I'll be on top notch come next week. And make sure you come back, okay? Well, thanks again, everybody. And remember, not every day is fantastic, but at least I have the opportunity to live every day. Until next time, take care and bye-bye.